Welcome back. Now I need to go off and do some little side quests all over the place. Some places I can't get to just yet, because there is actually something blocking it, and it's blocking some quests for Barbaros and stuff like that. It's all to do with a little scene we'll get when we actually leave, as we can see here. Ah, Adol, a moment please. I was just about to post this on the bulletin board, but given its importance, it's best if I talk to you about it in person. You see that wall there, yes? Lovely, isn't it? Like what? Thanks to your efforts, the search for castaways has gone very well, but the village is still at risk of being raided by beasts, so we can't let our guards down. I'd like you to help us fortify the village's defenses. I am happy to help. Once again, I am sorry to ask you to do so much for us. We should start by building structures to protect ourselves from the beasts. I was thinking about building a watchtower over yonder. Do you think that would help the villagers feel safer? That's a good idea. Thank you. We need to fortify our raid defenses as well, but at the moment a watchtower is top priority. We need to gather enough sturdy material so we can build one. Little Paro has told me of some promising areas where such materials can be found. A vast canyon can be found north of the nameless coast. There you can find 3 areas where high-quality wood and stone can be gathered. We should scout the area first. Yes, exactly. We need to determine just how viable these materials are. I would hate for you to chop down a tree and drag it back here for nothing. First, we need someone to thoroughly scout the area. And I'd like you to be that someone. Thank you. This will help us considerably. Please report to me once you've located the materials. Be careful out there. Required quest, Watchtower Construction, has been added to the quest page of the journal. Exploration points have been marked on the map. I also have some lovely new fish for Shoebill here. Triple dot. Shoebill is staring straight at you. There you go. Give a mana. Go. Shoebill swallowed the fish in one gulp. Squaw. She seems happy, but that may not have been enough. Perhaps she wants a different fish. Give Shoebill Seiren trout. Gulp. Shoebill swallowed the fish in one gulp. Squaw. He looks satisfied. Oh, receive Shoe earring as a gift. Receive Spirit Elixir as a gift. Oh. What that actually is then. I've had other elixirs like Strength Elixirs and stuff like that. It may not be enough. Okay. Let's have a look at that then. So, let's go into here. Spirit Elixir. Spiritual medicine that imparts a warlord's bloodlust base max SP plus 10. I mean, that was worth doing that fishing, which causes my head to itch. You know how it is. I also have the materials for boat building now. Looks like you found the Lateca resin I needed. Give Lateca resin times 3. Thank you. Now I can get to work. You know more about boating than just getting tossed overboard, right? It's great timing. And how we built this? Go on then. Is it a minigame? I'd love a little minigame. Did I bring that? Alright, let's get started. First, we've got to process the lumber. Adol, pick a log that'll be good for making a boat out of. Which log will you pick? The log with... well, many knots implies it's a bit harder, doesn't it? But is it heavier? I want it to be this idea of like it's going to be light, so I'm going to go with few knots. Nice, I'd hate for the boat to sink because the wood's full of knots. Oh yeah, the knots might come out and stuff and they might make holes. These things you've got to consider when making a boat. Now we've got to cut the wood into beams. I think we'll need around 12 or 13. It'll be a tough job, but I know the two of us can get it done. Looking good so far. We're about ready to start assembling the hull. Which part will you assemble first? The frame? I mean, the frame makes sense to make first, right? No, that'll just make things tougher in the long run. Why would it? I imagine the keel then out of the other options. Keel is the bottom of the boat. Oh, alright, there we go. So we gotta start from there. See, I thought you put the keel in after you've got the basic frame. That sort of thing. But yeah, if it's going on the bottom, it just depends how it's built, you know. I can see his point though. The next step is the most important, so we gotta be extra careful, Adol. Phew. That took a while, but now we have ourselves a sturdy hull. Wait a minute. Feels like something's missing. What is missing? Like some oars. That's right, we need oars to control the boat. Alright, let's grab some wood and start carving. At long last, Castaway Village's small boat was finally complete. It's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
We hit a bump or two along the way, but we finally finished building this thing. Now we can gather more materials. And better fish. Yeah, this definitely help us lug some heavier materials. And on top of that, Captain Barbaros is planning to use this to get a better feel for the tide. This is definitely going to help us escape this island. Thanks for the help, Adol. This is for you. Now, could I have got anything better as a result of answering everything correctly? Still got a long road ahead, so let's face it together.
We did it!
Yeah, quest boat building complete. Ripe coconut times 2. Alright, now I need to get rid of this gravel here so we can actually carry on and get some of these extra points here for the watchtower construction, but also the hunt shoppers. Let's get this out of the way. A landslide blocks the path. Yes, send a help request, of course. After sending Little Paolo, everyone in Castaway Village arrives to help. Even the Duke Dunnan fellow, whatever his name was. And he's actually not here, I don't see him. Oh man, the whole path is buried under this landslide. Well, let's get to work. I'll need everyone's help to clear this. Hey, I'm exhausted. There he is. Someone fetch me some wine and make sure it's ice cold. Sir Carlan, that was it. Oh dear. Don't tell me I was forced to walk all this way just to clear this landslide. That's exactly right. We're gonna chip in and get rid of it. Ugh, spare me your silly talk. Why should I partake in such a meaningless gesture? We should be preparing a ship, not wasting our time with this. This is not meaningless. There could be other survivors who need our help. Yes, my husband must be somewhere on this island. They're right, Sir Carlan. We need to focus on saving them. We can't leave any stone unturned. I'm gonna help too. Insolent fools. How dare you presume to give me orders? And how dare you look at me with your loathsome, sullen faces? I understand your irritation, Sir Carlan. But searching the island is our top priority. What? That's nonsense. Your priorities are completely askew. As long as there are lives in need of saving, we are obliged to help them. That's just common sense. If you're in such a hurry to leave, why not build a boat yourself? I tire of this wearisome talk. Do as you like. Sir Carlan leaves. Number of villagers will be willing to answer a help request has decreased by 1. Yeah, I suspected as much. Just ditched us. Guess we can't rely on him to help us. Perhaps I'll pull him aside for a private talk later, involving my fists. But for now, clearing this landslide is our main focus. I'll need everyone's help for this task. It'd probably be like how I would actually do it though, if I was in this situation. It's like, oh, Sir Carlan, I see you enjoying your meal there. If you'd like to continue eating in future, you will help us. What do you mean? It's like, until you start helping us, you don't get any of our food. That's how this works. Either starve to death, or start helping us. How about that? Yes? I'm happy to help. Me too, let's get started. That way it's like, yeah, it's completely his choice if it's a problem. And so the castaways begin working together to clear the landslide. Because there's no way he should reap the benefits. Simple as that. The landslide was cleared thanks to everyone's help. Ah, awesome. So what have we got here in terms of appearance? Great River Valley.
Oh, the environment's changing on us.
Yes, the forest is getting denser. This island seems rich with vegetation. This area is filled with new varieties of beasts. Be on guard.
It doesn't seem to be getting dense to me. It's getting less dense.
Yes!
That's what's strange here. Don't know. But yeah, I do enjoy that. Again, it's that sort of similar feeling to Xenoblade, where it's like, it's a new area, so it's like, oh, so exciting. Like, look at this. How beautiful that is. Oh, it's a giant fish. They've been zooming in on the giant fish, alright. Okay. Masterfish. On rare occasions, a masterfish will appear in the water. Masterfish are strong and difficult to catch. They may also have rare items in their bellies. I mean, I want to catch it now, don't I? I mean, cast your fishing line toward a water fowl, and you are guaranteed to reel in a treasure chest. Treasure chests can also be found during routine fishing. See what you can find at different fishing spots. Oh, how lovely.
All you little...
Fairly simple there. Is that not a flower I can take? No.
What's that?
Okay, so... obstacles prevent you from fishing. Like what? I assume I've got to do it from up there then. Seems strange, it's sort of like... but how? How do obstacles stop me from fishing here? This... ah! I was like, I don't want to attack that, I want to attack this. That was quite strange.
Oh, yes!
So I can't see from here, that's the only problem.
Yes!
Right, so it's that little... just don't do it at the edge, basically, is what it's telling me there.
Yes!
Yeah. I think that's it. Ish. I was way off. I was way off.
I'm going!
That's about right, isn't it?
My rod!
Oh, you are terrible at this.
Leave it to me.
My turn next. Here we go.
Right, you're the better fisher here, surely.
What's biting today?
So there you go. Lovely. Alright, what we got? Mash.
This is going great.
Bosh.
Treasure chest.
Prismatic jewel. I'm assuming the big fish... no, the big fish is still there. Okay.
What's biting today?
I was hoping it is quite far away, but...
What's biting today?
there we go.
I got one.
Oh my god.
Putting up a fight.
It is. I was holding them.
Putting up a
Or
fight.
like me changing the buttons actually changed that as a thing.
Putting up a fight.
Definitely putting up a fight. Okay, so just hold it so it just holds onto it essentially. Come on. Come on.
Putting up a fight.
Oh god. Hey.
Putting up a fight.
Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Get over here.
This is going great.
Oh my god.
We did it.
It's just funny, like, slaps him in the face. Called Grand Angler. 200... this is the centimeters. I said centimeters. Tektite ore. White meat. Big pearl. Oh, my thumb. Oh, thumb's a problem for me. Because other than my shoulder, which was dislocated, as we know that, because, you know, I got hit by the van and everything. It's that sort of thing. I just say that as a matter of fact. Like anybody who's coming to this for the first time, be like, wait, what? You got hit by a van? Like, yep. Got hit by a van. It was not fun. Let's put it like that. It was not fun. Eagle Lancer. Okay. Yes, I thought also in the past dislocated my thumb. So it's like anything like that will eventually. It's like not a massive problem or anything like that. It just starts to ache slightly. The thick fog is rolling in. It's quite dense. I can't see what's up ahead. Do you think it's safe to continue on? Just gotta be careful is all.
Huh? Adol, did you hear that too?
A good place to fish.
Where? There? Wait, what? I want to go the opposite way first, actually. Wait, is there actually somewhere down there, like below the waterfall? Ooh. I said I wanted that previously, so if that actually is a thing, I'd like that. Doop, 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 doop. I'm completely pressing the wrong button.
Let's go!
So where are we? Adulia. Also, I did find a skill book. What happened? The hell are they? Ah, they're the Cupas. Yes, a skill book. I did say I'd do some, like, exploring and stuff in between the parts. So don't worry about missing chests or anything. And one of the chests had a new skill book for Adelaide. So I can throw all these out, look. Little tornadoes now. Hot shot sparked. Okay. Is there never an end to these things? Is that it? Can you see more of them have appeared? It's like, really? Like, you know what?
I'm gonna finish it.
I'm gonna finish it. Check out the flower as well. The timing. Alright, a bit over the top there for killing nothing. Hello, mate.
Leveled up?
Level up, though.
There's something
On guard!
Oh, I didn't expect him to. Oh, yes. This little chest here has reminded me. Maybe this. No. I was hoping it was going to be actually another little
Oh,
pointer. Things. I want to see actually what's in this little area here, because I've seen this area before. Yeah, exactly what I expected, but I was expecting like a way to jump up here at some point, but nope. Oh, look, that tree. Ooh, that's intriguing. Anyway, what I wanted to actually go on about here was I did get in... I went completely the wrong way somewhere. Where is it? It's there, it's in the story bit. T. Note 2. I know how to hunt and fish, so I'm in good shape as far as survival is concerned. I've left no stone unturned, and yet I'm no closer to finding a way off this island. I managed to build a raft, but the current was too strong. Didn't make it very far. Maybe I really am trapped here. Whatever. No, I can't give up yet. Not while I'm still alive. Yeah, we'll see about how long that lasts to you, mate. It's clear that... Well, I was gonna say, like, it's clear, like, things are not going well for you, but it's like, well, we don't know that, do we, actually?
Leave it to me.
So it's that case of, like, they may actually have gone very well. And we'll find, like, a brilliant place or something like that, like, where you hunkered down, like a massive hut or something like that. Or, you found your way off the island and you left a message of how to get off the island. That's entirely possible as well. Do 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 do. Okay, so we were looking at this foggy area, weren't we? Very wary of over there. But I am going to go that way. I don't trust that water. There's something about it. I don't like it. So I can't do anything in it, really. Because it's like I'll sink and probably die. I don't know. Hello. Level 42, yeah, we'll keep away from that then. So that's kind of worrying.
Help!
We're no match for it. We must flee.
Is it actually coming for me? It is as well. Did I aggro it, or is it just... Maybe if I tracked it to this, it'll feast on that. Is it still coming for me right now, or...? Okay, we seem to have it trapped somehow. That's okay then. Can I actually attack this? Risky, I know, but... It's like, if I can, I want to try and see if I can actually do anything with that. Rather than just die, you know. I know what this is weak to, don't worry, I'm just being wary of the thing right now. If I can kill this thing, it's like, go for it. Take advantage of the situation, you know. Don't fall off, guys. Been about 6 minutes now, I've got it to 50% health. It's going well. Suddenly destroyed it very, very quickly. Towards the end there.
Powerful. Be careful.
It gets back up. Oh, what? That's 10 minutes. I got some new skills from it though, but I was like, I can't kill it?
Something's there.
What do I do then? Oh, I thought I was going to get epic loot from doing that. Now I don't know where to go or what to do. Oh no. I don't mind me, Mr. Tyrannosaurus. Just making my way through. Oh, cripes. Okay. I see like the ground just bouncing.
It's still chasing us.
Run! Let's just get out of here!
I want this chest, obviously.
Treasure chest.
We'll have that. Oh, dear God, like... 10 minutes! 10 minutes and I got nothing to show for it. Well, again,
Something's there.
I actually did get some new skills out of it, which is... Ah, Christ!
Here.
Allow me. I can still go.
See you, Adol. You're on your own. Boy! He just finally stopped chasing us. I thought we were done for. That beast looked like the one what was chasing me when I ran into you guys. Did it? It's a bit more ferocious, to be honest. Except bigger, faster, and madder. Yeah, there you go. As far as I'm concerned, you and this island are both mad. You got me there. Run away. Triple dot. I don't think we can finish it off, even with Kathleen's upgrades. Yeah, come on. I'm not saying the quality of her weapons is to blame. I just think we should avoid trying to fight that thing for now. Yeah, otherwise it will just regenerate, apparently. I think we could beat that thing. You can't be serious. I have no idea what the creature is capable of. I mean, I do. I fought it for 10 minutes. Just saying, game. I did fight it for 10 minutes. So some new skills that we got here. Let's have a look. So, I did get Arc Shot. Unleash an impact wave with a downward swing. So it's sort of like, I'm just trying to like wait for stuff to open up in terms of like how I can get a good pattern from this. So it's sort of like I could do a rising slash and then an arc shot. That sort of thing, like up and then down. That seems good. So I could do like rising slash, aerial spin, arc shot. Like a good motion, that sort of thing. But I still feel like I need more at this point anyway, because it's sort of like, I mean, I suppose I could start getting that going, to be honest. So it's like if I have, so it's like I start boom, boom, boom. Okay, so if I start with a rising slash on circle, then I go to X, which is the aerial spin, and then I come down with an arc shot. Keep my tornado sword, I feel. I feel that's good. So we'll see how that plays out in terms of what I want to do. But here it's like a bit more big and a lethal raid. Eagle Lancer. Stun enemies with the Ruler of the Sky's power. Drop from above and skewer the enemy. Slice the enemy by scooping them up from below. Ooh. Strike with precision like threading a needle. Throw a hidden dagger to immobilize the enemy. Generation debuffy type thing from what it looks like. So if I keep needle break, like threading a needle, I like the idea of just lethal raid, but if I make lethal raid your triangle, dagger, needle break. I like that as like the boom, start one circle. Let me come into wake up to scoop them up. And then maybe drop from above. Is that sort of like... I like the idea of having the Eagle Lancer because the stun enemies with the Ruler of the Sky's power, Adios, obviously. And you... And is there any way to just remove these now so I can just have a better idea of what's going on? Get it that way. It's just so I can understand in my head better here. So, we start with make shockwaves to crash against nearby enemies, strike the ground and cause the earth to tremble. Pull in nearby enemies with twirling this weapon. Upper break, swing and jump upward, dragging the enemy along. So if I have Vortex, followed by upper break. So I pull them in and then draw them upward. Great ram, charge and tackle enemies with a defensive attack. I like that as your triangle. Maybe have the Grand Anchor there. Actually, like, Grand Anchor followed by upper break. So it's like Vortex, pull in the enemies. And we strike the ground, cause the earth to tremble. And then we swing and jump upward, dragging the enemy along. So it's like if we group them all together, then hit them with damage, then pull them up. That seems like a good idea. In terms of, so like the plan is circle, X, square, and triangle's just a random other thing at this point. Right, so let's just...
Leave it to me.
I say give that a go, but I should heal. Yeah. So the base defense, you probably. It's just that sort of thing like, yeah. I do need some other stuff now though. That's any problem, so we like boom, boom, boom. We'll see how well that works though. So at the moment it's just like trying to get my health back and stuff. Very much just gonna come in and do that a lot on the random enemies is the best way of putting it. Right, so what do we actually need to do? Where were we before that nonsense happened? What even is that? Like, where is that? Where is that? Okay, so currently up there, so maybe it's up that way, up the little ridge type thing here. Oh, that's gonna be like, right, I'll switch over to, oh, they did. Thing is that I need some stuff so I can get materials to heal up. Just try to figure out like if stuff lunges at things and stuff like that at this point. Just pressing buttons to see what they do, that sort of thing. Here. Is this where the place was? Like, what is that thing? Do I want to risk taking another big thing with like no healing items or anything like that? Probably not. Probably not a wise idea, is it? Where is this? Where is this? Trying to get the motion in that idea though is a bit difficult. I don't think it follows through on what I want to do there. Like, lightning amulet? Still no idea on where that light. Unless it's that cave. Could be in the cave up here. A level 18 spool will avoid you for now.
Allow me.
Because stuff like that's gonna happen. Hello? I see someone. I see someone. Hello? Oh, indeed. A woman. Let's call out to... Whoa, is she going in that cave? It's dangerous to go there alone. Let's chase after her. Where are you going?
Huh. Who'd have thunk there'd be a cave here?
Is it another dungeon of some sort? This area is so dark, I feel as though I might slip and fall at any second. Might need a light source before we venture further. Jeez, this place gives me the willies. Once we find that lady, let's get the hell out of here. Thank you, oh lord.
Oh?
Oh, there she is. Judging from her attire, she appears to be a nun. What on earth is she doing? I mean, she looks familiar to me straight off, but... very weird. Were you passengers aboard the Lombardia? Yes, we were. Oh lord, thank you for your divine protection. Adol explained the situation to Sister Naya.
I see. So we're completely isolated from the rest of the world.
And she looks like a certain other nun in another game.
I am Sister Nia, a servant of the church. Please allow me to assist you all.
I suppose that's alright, but... why did you come to such a dangerous place all by yourself? You could have died here had the worst occurred. Blessed be the fruit which ripens in times of tribulation, so says the Lord. I came here for this. The nun reveals a mushroom. You came in here for that? Indeed I did. Ample nourishment to ensure my survival. Is that not a sufficient enough reason? You know, I very much need nourishment right now to prop up my survival, really. I suppose. Still, you really should have gone somewhere less dangerous to forage for food. But by coming here, I was precisely where I needed to be so that you could save me. This is without question proof that the Lord has answered my prayers. Thanks be to God. If you say so. He's got some spunk for a nun. Adol called for Dogi and had him safely escort Naya to Castaway Village. Okay. I was gonna say we should head back, but it's that sort of thing like... you were saying like it's dark in here, it's really not. I mean, unless I get further in, it just gets darker and darker and darker. What level are these things anyway? 24, we're not doing that. Okay, so we're back here now. Is that treasure? No. I was gonna say, is that treasure chest over there? It's like, no, it's just more wall, really. Okay, it's just getting used to these new skills that we've picked up. So what we're looking for again? Some kind of wood. At times his stuff better, I feel. Especially with those guys. I'm having hiccups now. Okay. There we go.
Your turn, Mr. Christin.
Hello.
My turn now!
Oh,
Yes.
didn't get a chance to do anything.
Let's go!
This food was delicious.
What is this, a mango? It's a mango. Right, is this what we're after? Apparently. Look at all this washed up debris. Must be wreckage from the ship. We might be able to use some of this stuff for the captain's watchtower. Yes, you might be right. Some kind of lovely archway here. This reminds me of, I think, Devon? I think that's where there's something like this.
Huh? Look! Over there!
It would appear to be another castaway. Let's go! Excuse me?
The dude with the hat.
man just ignored me when I tried to speak to him.
Yeah, well, some people are like that.
Now see here. Were you a passenger aboard the Lombardia? We were passengers too, and now we're stranded on this deserted island.
Not my problem.
I mean, you should be. Although I'm really finding his choice in purple very, very nice.
Huh? Hey!
Hold on.
Won't you at least hear us out?
Eventually.
What do you mean eventually? Stop being cryptic and come back here.
Oh, really now? You could at least tell us your name.
Hatman.
Hummel. I'm a transporter.
Nice to meet you, Hummel.
Such a vexing man.
Oh, I agree.
At least he doesn't beat around the bush.
I don't know about that. I very much doubt he's interested in anything we have to say.
Well, we're heading the same way. I'm sure we'll run into him again. Transporter, huh? What an odd kid.
You don't get to call others odd. At any rate, the sun has begun to set. We should look for a place to make camp.
Was a lovely little place to side here, I assume. That's you referring to, gaming. You just give me that little hint. I saw you. Triple dot. This area seems to be free of beasts, Mr. Christin. I should probably set up camp here, don't you think?
I don't know why, but staring into a bonfire always seems to calm me down.
That's a bonfire to you?
This island gives me the willies and makes my willy want to curl up and hide.
Wait, what?
But when I stare at this fire, I feel relaxed. More than relaxed, actually. Safe.
I mean, if your willy's curling, that's a problem. That's only natural.
Yeah.
I agree. Mankind and fire have a shared history with one another.
Only recently.
Fire can bring disaster and ruin, but it can also bring light, warmth, and comfort. Perhaps those memories have been etched into the souls of all humanity.
Huh. Interesting.
Can you believe the audacity of that man we encountered earlier? I tried to speak to him and he just flat out ignored me. He was rude about it too.
Said his name was Hummel. I don't know. I don't think he was being rude. Maybe he had somewhere to be.
Somewhere to be? We're stranded on a deserted island. Where could he possibly need to be?
Yeah, well, there's all sorts of folks here. Like that stuffed shirt, Carlan, you know? Really, the only thing we all got in common is we were on the Lombardia when it sank. Everyone's different, you know?
I know we're all different.
Let's just get some sleep. We got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Hell of a yawn.
Damia, Teddy.
What was that about? The maiden has safely arrived at the royal capital. Oh, it's another dream. I see. Where is Dana? I hope she's not causing trouble while the maiden is away. Dana has been cloistered away, meditating on the maiden's direct orders. I see, then I suppose there's no cause for alarm. That child is growing into a beautiful woman, yet she still causes so many problems. I know the other candidates are working hard, but I think Olga will be chosen to be the next maiden. All the dots. I can see it. An endless expanse of blue sky, sunlight shining down on the land. A soothing vision. Question mark. The animals are... Something about these scenes though, they've got like these blue dots around. It's like there's just like as if there's like a blue element in the air around them. It's suspicious. The sky, the forest turning bright red. Is this a scarlet vision? I'm very worried about skies going red in Falcom games. Man, I slept like a log. I probably should have said this last night, but you shouldn't yawn in front of people. Huh? Nobles don't do that? No one does that, it's just common sense. At least, that's what I think. Don't you agree? It's no big deal. Really? I think you two are starting to wear away at my common sense. Being a noble little lady sounds pretty tough. Nearby event points have been marked on the map.
You better all thank me!
Why? Why? Didn't do anything at this point. Very strange. But yes, anyway, we're gonna end this part here, and in the next part we'll carry on our exploration. I'll do some cooking between the parts as well. Get some food finally. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.